Our next story is from Pakistan, a country on the path of default. It could be the next Sri Lanka. We've been saying this for a while. Their former Prime Minister says so, and the numbers for once bear him out. Last week, these rankings were released. They showed countries at the highest risk of default, economies that will most likely not be able to pay their debt. Topping the list is El Salvador, followed by Ghana, Tunisia, and then Pakistan. It's on the 4th spot. In fact, Pakistan is the only Asian country in the top 10. This is what the report said. Pakistan's debt stands at 71.3% of the GDP. Inflation is in double digits at 21.3%, and the current account balance, which theoretically should be zero, stands at 5.3%. These figures are quite close to Sri Lanka's. Pakistan is at high risk of defaulting. It needs money. Last week, the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, resumed a $6 billion loan program to Pakistan. So the money will come. But for economic recovery to really begin, you need proper policies. And for policies, you need policy makers who are doing their job. In Pakistan, policy makers are busy in a tug of war for power. We told you about what happened in Punjab, the Punjab province, last week. Imran Khan's party PTI won the by-polls. They got the mandate to form the government in that province, but they could not form a government. On Friday, a vote was held to elect the chief minister. Nawaz Sharif's party, the PMLN, which had lost the by-poll, got 179 votes. Imran Khan's ally, the PMLQ, which won this election, got 186 votes. But the winners could not appoint their chief minister. Thanks to this man, Dost Mohammad Mazari. He is the deputy speaker of the Punjab Assembly. He rejected 10 crucial votes of the winning side. So he brought their tally down to 176. The other side had 179. So Imran Khan and his allies, despite winning the election, lost the vote in the assembly. And the party that lost the election ended up naming its chief minister. Clad in a black sherwani, Hamza Shehbaz took the oath of office again. He became chief minister again. Now here's another question. Why did the deputy speaker do such a thing? Why did he annul or cancel the votes of Imran Khan's ally PMLQ? Because he has an axe to grind with a former prime minister. That's what they say. Dost Mohammad Mazari is a PTI dissident, remember. He's still a member of Imran Khan's party, but the differences are out in the open. So he's said to have acted for personal reasons. Mazari, of course, does not agree with this. He says these 10 votes were cancelled because they violated party instructions. These 10 lawmakers were apparently asked to abstain. They did not, so he cancelled their votes. Can a deputy speaker do something like this? As per Pakistan's constitution, yes, he can. So here's what we have. Hamza Shehbaz is Punjab's chief minister again, and Imran Khan is furious. He says the mandate has been stolen once again and that the Sharifs are ruining Pakistan like Sri Lanka. He's asked his supporters to hit the streets. He's also taken the matter to the Supreme Court. His party and allies have filed a petition. It calls for the reversal of Mazari's decision. The Supreme Court has formed a 3-member bench to hear the matter. They've asked Hamza Shehbaz to serve as what they call the trustee chief minister for now.
बेंच बनाना तो चीफ जस्टिस का इख्तियार है, वो जो भी फैसला करे, लेकिन दबाव में तो नहीं चीफ जस्टिस को बेंच बनाने चाहिए। दबाव में आके लाके तो फैसले नहीं कराने चाहिए। एक केस 2+2 का है, बिल्कुल सामने लगा हुआ है। 186 वोट जो है चौधरी परवेज अलाई का है, 179 वोट जो है वो हमजा शरीफ का है। परवेज अलाई चीफ मिनिस्टर है। हमजा शहबाज आज जो वज़ीर आला है वो किस कानून के तहत वज़ीर आला है?
The PMLN has shot back. Its Vice President Maryam Nawaz held a press conference today. She said Imran Khan's party was trying to pressurize the judiciary, and she's accused them of what she calls bench fixing.
वो मॉनिटरिंग जज जो तब लगाया था, वो आज भी मॉनिटरिंग जज लगा हुआ है। वो ताहयात मॉनिटरिंग जज वो उस मुकदमे के लिए लगाया था, लेकिन लगता है कि वो ताहयात मॉनिटरिंग जज लग गए हमारे ऊपर। हर मुकदमे में जो हमारे खिलाफ होता है उसमें वो शामिल होते हैं। तो बाकी की सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इतने ज़्यादा जजेस हैं, फाजिल जजेस हैं, इंसाफ करने वाले जजेस हैं, अच्छी रेपुटेशन के मालिक जजेस हैं, किसी भी शक व शुबा से बालातर उनकी इंटेग्रिटी है, वो वाले जजेस हैं। उनको क्यों उसमें शामिल नहीं किया जाता? 1 या 2 जजेस जो हमेशा से एंटी PMLN रहे हैं, एंटी गवर्नमेंट रहे हैं, बार बार एस्टैब्लिश हुए, उन्हीं को उस बेंच में बिठा दिया जाता है।
So what happens next? The hearing continues. The Supreme Court says it's willing to function 24/7 to resolve the matter. We'll keep track. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.